So for this video, I will be showing you how to go through question 6 in the access quiz for chapter 3. So we will be making journal entries for the information found up here, and thankfully for me, it gives a summary down here as well. So for the first one, we are going to look for depreciation on the company's wind turbine equipment for the year 6,500. So we already know the number because it says right here, and make sure you're putting in that number because earlier I miscalculated and I accidentally did it for the month. So make sure you're actually reading it as the year, not per month in calculations. So for that, it is going to be 6,500. So let's just put those in. And because this is depreciation, we are going for the depreciation expense, and then accumulated depreciation, and aka how much has been saved off to the side because as an asset. So that is in the credits. Expense it grows with debit, so make sure you put those in the correct order. Our next one is prepaid insurance account for the solar panels had a 3,500 debit balance at December 31st before adjusting for the cost of any expired coverage. Analysis of prepaid insurance shows that $1,350 of the unexpired insurance coverage remains at the year end. So this is what we started with, and this is what we ended with between a year's passing. And so to find that, we would calculate this by going 3,500 minus 1,350, and that gives us 2,150. So we will put those in. And because we know this is an insurance expense and it's in prepaid, we got insurance, then we would input the prepaid insurance. Okay, so for the third entry, we are looking for the company received $7,500 in cash in advance for sustainability consulting work. As of December 31st, 1/3 of the sustainability consulting work had been performed. And luckily for her, this is it's easy, and 25 is like a quarter, so we know it's going to be 25. But if you ever get like a number where you're not 100% sure, and it gives you calculations like this, is a good way to do it in your calculator is to just input it into there, and that'll give you a debit version of that, and then you can just times that by whatever number you have. In this case, it is 7,500, which gives us 2,500. So we input these, and because as this was a prepaid revenue, that is still awaiting the work, it is going to be a liability. So we would go, no, actually, yeah, it goes to revenues. It's unearned revenue. So in this case, it's because revenues grow with credits, and it's minusing the 25 as a debit, and then adding a service is for the calculations for the amount that's already been done. So for the fourth entry, we are looking for, as of December 31st, 2,700 in wages expense for the organic produce workers has been incurred but not yet paid. So we are calculating for the entire thing here. So let's just put these in. And we know it involves our wages, so go here. Or we know we need to add this to the expenses, is so we're adding that, but they haven't been paid yet, so they go into a liabilities account, and aka the wages payable. And then for our final entry, as of December 31st, the company has earned but not yet recorded $550 of interest revenue from investments in socially responsible bonds. The interest revenue is expected to be received on January 12th. So in this one, we know the exact amount we are going to be received, but we have not yet received it. So this one we can just put the whole number that it gives us when no need for calculations. And we know that this is something that we are waiting to receive. So go to here. So it goes to interest receivable. And we know that later on we will be getting it. And so it will also be added to our interest revenue. And that is how you calculate and fill in these journal ledgers. There's also make sure you are putting in your correct numbers, as I know that the numbers can vary from person to person's quiz. So make sure you're paying attention to whatever the quiz gives you for your numbers when doing these calculations. Well, hope this helps you have an understanding of how to do this, and hope you have a good day.